Yo, it's your boy Deezy, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel. And we want to thank y'all. I'm sitting here thinking though, right? These dudes that are in position continue to keep the BS going, the drama going, right? And people continue to engage with these jokers to keep their livelihood going, right? It don't make them no money, but they be so involved in these dudes' business. When we look at these dudes like Wack 100, he has the tapes on everybody. He has information on everybody. It's a reason. Bro's a confidential informant, man. And they're not going to allow you to continue to stir up all this drama, right? All this beef and people getting killed and nothing happens to you, man. Unless you on that side of the game. A lot of these jokers make it out the street just to keep that bad energy in the street going. I don't understand it. You make it to a level where you don't have to worry about being involved in the street, but you want to go be involved in the street. We got to pay attention, man. The influence from the people that are supposed to be the guidance of the culture continues to put us in a bad light, man. Continues to set us back. These dudes made it to a level where they can enlighten us on how they got there, right? But that's not what they decide to do. They continue to put us in the basket and let us keep fighting with each other. Let us keep bringing each other down. I don't understand how people even indulge and involve themselves with Wack 100. The guy is a straight clown, and I'm sure he came from the street too, but he made it out the street just to have involvement in the street heavy. Are we paying attention to the sucker duck ass jokers that they keep influencing us to pay attention to? Like Wack 100, yes, brother did some time in jail, been through some things, but now he's on top, keeping the community at the bottom, influencing everybody to beef with everybody, influencing everybody to you can't come to LA, and you like, what type time is these weird jokers on to make it to that level where you can help the people, but you just continue to hurt us? And these are our influences. You at a whole nother level where you can touch the people in a good sense, but all you want to do is put negative energy and say how you got paperwork on somebody and you got somebody's tape and you got old tapes of Nipsey, and like, these the type of dudes that should be canceled. And this is real rap. We shouldn't be following these type of dudes. These dudes don't bring no value to our culture. They are the puppets. You understand what I'm saying? They are clearly the puppets that are going to continue to keep us going in the downstroke. Nothing he says uplifts his people, but he's supposed to be the face of us. Are we really paying attention to this? Come on, man. Yeah. You said, then why do you say it? What you say? Like, come on, bro. Are we paying attention how they keep influencing us and putting these weird jokers in front of us, and all we do is crash out? Everybody got a paperwork party. Everybody got a story about somebody. Everybody's business is in this man's hands. How does he know everybody's business, but the people are not on him? How is he in the mix of everybody's situation, but he's not in jail? And then the brother sent a thread out on the internet of how he'll get something done to somebody. Oh, my peoples will run down on you. The brother has to be an informant. There's no way they're going to allow you to send these threats over the internet. You running around with a bunch of gang members, and they don't come run down on you, man. And we don't pay attention to that these jokers continue to stir up things, right? And they just destroy us. And we gravitate to the same BS, right? That don't do nothing for us but help us destruct. We support these dudes, right? And they don't do nothing for us. It's the weirdest thing ever that we continue to suffer while they eat. And you look up to these jokers, man. Straight weird, man. I don't feel no love for none of them weird jokers, man. All of them. They in a position to help the people, but all they do is hurt the people. They don't help nothing with us. They just continue to stir up that energy and tell us how good of life they got, how good of a position they're in, and we keep buying into it. We got to smarten up, man. It's a straight trap that they're really not involved in, or they're working and they're involved in it. It's like, how do they continue to be at this level of life while everything is destructing around them and don't nothing happen to them? Come on, man. That should let you know right there. Confidential informant for real. You got all the tapes on everybody. You got all the paperwork on everybody. You know everybody's business. But ain't nothing happening to you. You ready to go to war with somebody. You ready to shoot with somebody instantly. But ain't nothing happening to you. Man, these dudes be the police for real. They not allowing these type of dudes to run around at that level, creating all this controversy, destruction, and they don't be cooperating, man. I want y'all to understand that, man. They not going to allow them to do it. These dudes here is definitely the police, man. And, you know, dudes like this, they find different outlets to attach themselves to because their outlet is not going boom. So they find different outlets to attach themselves to and then cause all the controversy in the outlets and make us continue to drown. Ain't nothing these dudes do to help us, man. And I can't even believe they get the support they get. I guess only thing we understand is self-destruction. If we not engaging in self-destruction, we don't want no part of it. But when we are destructing, we don't really want no part of it then. It's like, it's real confusing. And you already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. But the design of this game, man, is for people to get to a certain level and keep everybody at the bottom, man. That's the design of it. You can't uplift people, I guess, when you at that level. All you can do is continue to make sure they stay at the bottom. And that's why the energy comes from these people the way it do. They continue to feed all BS to keep the people at the bottom. How we going to get up if everybody's talking about destruction and that's what we follow? It's impossible. Only thing people respect is destruction, is the BS, is negative stuff. If you're not doing that, then you ain't in the wave. And that's what's crazy. If you're not doing negative, destructive things to risk yourself, you're not in the wave. And we can't trust the information that these dudes are saying because they only about business for themselves. They not about no business for the people. They not enlightening nobody on no information. Yeah, man. It's the game, man. And I can't believe our people support this BS, man. Who's buying the stuff that they're selling? It's like, come on, man. These dudes, they can't be in the street for the way they acting. It's like, you think you're going to be able to put that type of energy and the people don't run down on you? And I'm sure that they all cooperating, man. You see how 1 minute they want to talk about the gang and the Pyru and all this type of stuff. And then the next minute, they talking about something different. Now they saying how the business should be. Come on, man. It's confusing the people. The people are confused and they think that this is the way to get up. If you got this type of energy, you gonna get up. When all it does is put you in a down position at the bottom. While they continue to elevate, get money, because they selling you BS. They ain't selling you nothing that's putting you on game. You don't know nothing about anything that he tells you to put you on game. All you know about is destruction. That's it. How this person did this. How that person did this. How this person got this. How this person did that. I got information on this. Come on, man. And they keep selling us the BS over and over again. And we don't understand it. We can't figure out why we can't get ahead. Because the things that intrigue us are no value to us. They're only a path of destruction. That's it. You can't get up. You can't benefit. You can't make nothing shake off of what these dudes is talking about, man. And then they say, you can't come to LA. They ban you from LA. Who the hell wants to go to LA? Like, come on, man. Like, it's a lot of places in the world. What's so important about LA? Who the fuck wants to go out here where you gotta watch what color you wear and you can't go here? And like, come on, man. Our people is intrigued about going into these environments to make a statement that we went somewhere where people can't go. The dumbness and the influence we got is crazy. And they keep continue to do it to us, man. Our people follow this stuff like no tomorrow. They worship what these dudes be talking about, and all they talk about is dumb destruction. All they talk about is how they got information on somebody, how this person, how my gang going. Like, come on, man. And the people sitting there watching them, right? Allowing them to go ahead and do this because they saying, we gonna come get you eventually. And they think because they got a little money that the people won't take it. It's designed to make you feel as if you're something, and when they want to come strip you, it's over. That's it. You can think, oh man, I got all this money and I'm doing good. When them people come through and they want to shut your game down, they take the money. You don't have the money no more. I don't care how much money you save. When they want to come strip that paper, they taking it. And these dudes get to flexing to us as if they can't be touched if they're built like that. And a lot of times when they're at that level at the top, they don't want to go to jail and lose what they got. So of course, they're going to tell on everything they can to get out the situation. And people look up to these people and continue to follow the path that they're doing and wonder why they destruct. You think you're going to be able to create that energy between people all over the world and something don't come your way? Come on, man. The energy that they provide is straight manipulation. That's it. They manipulate you to think that they really get active. And if they do get active, you know they're going to tell. We know they're going to tell. They're not going to go from living the way they live and then just say, all right, I ain't going to tell on nobody. And I'm telling you, these dudes is capping all the way around the board. Talking about you can't come here and you can't come there. And then they get in front of the judge, right? And they don't want no parts of the gang. They want to be involved with the gang until they get in front of the judge, man. Why? You want to have all the energy for your people that's in the hood, but when you go in front of the judge, you want to be docile. You want to take your time. You want to be quiet. You want to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. But when you on the street, you talking about how you going to crack somebody's head. How you going to put the work in on camera now. These dudes get on camera, talk about how they going to do this and do that to somebody, and then get in front of the judge and say, I'm sorry, I denounced the gang. I don't want no involvement of that. Man, we got to pay attention to that, man. These dudes like Wack 100 have definitely over-influenced the population to destruct. They don't mean nobody no good, man. They always leech onto certain people to continue this process they got going. That's it. And we got to pay attention to that, man. We got to pay attention to that, man. They keep leading us to destruct, man. And it's like, if you don't understand it, you'll continue to indulge in what these jokers talking about, man. And they not talking about nothing that's going to help us. Nothing for the people. They not involved with the people. It's just push the poison to you. And I see this now. They all puppets, man. When they put these people in position and you see this straight controversy, trouble, and it's a whole bunch of beef between these people, they just do that to keep us at the bottom, man. It doesn't allow us to get off the ground because we keep following it. We think this is the path. If I go out here and crash out, I might get on. But if I don't crash out, then I won't get on. Come on, man. Y'all better pay attention to these jokers, man. They continue to manipulate you to make you think you need to be doing what they telling you to do. You need to be ready to crash out like they saying. Come on. It's a game. And the game is played. And they're playing it. Pay attention, man. It's your boy DZ, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.